Martin, obviously a lot of young guys in that secondary. I know you guys have been working through camp, but where do you feel like you guys are at now heading into LSU week?
I feel like we're in a really good spot. Just building day by day, getting better, attention to detail, learning our position at the fastest possible rate we can, and just trying to be the best we can be for the team. I feel like we're good. I mean, I know we're young, but got to start somewhere.
Just quick follow up. I know some newer guys in the starting lineup, at least on the depth chart, and Messias Spurge and London Kraft. What have you seen from those guys in camp so far, and what do you think maybe got them to the positions they're in?
Just the hunger, the preparation, being ready, next man up mentality. Older guy they might got drafted or left, so they just ready. Just waited their chance, and now they got the chance. Just got to seize the opportunity. Just keep going hard, like they have been. Gonna be fun playing next to them guys.
Go to Brian Haydad.
Martin, LSU is a team that last year they like to throw the ball an awful lot, so you're probably expecting the same this year. What have you guys been talking about in practice as far as the game plan? Are you expecting them to be a pass-heavy team again?
I mean, LSU is LSU. We just really, we gonna just really focus on us. Just knowing what we got to do and just executing it. Whatever they do, we're gonna be ready for it, and just gonna have to, man up and just handle our business, do our job.
We'll go to Joel.
Martin, I know it's a different position, but London Kraft kind of surprised some people that he had earned that starting role. And just kind of what have you seen out of London Kraft so far during camp, and just what does he bring to the table for you guys?
I would say London Kraft has been a voice for the defense, for the safety group. He's stepped in really well, coming in. I'm really not knowing who's going to play next to me, but I feel very comfortable with him, man. I'm just ready to go to work with them boys, go to war with them, against anybody.
We'll go to Ben.
Martin, I know you're just a sophomore, but played a lot of snaps last year. I guess as kind of one of the more experienced guys this year, what do you feel like your role is kind of in the secondary with kind of how many young guys and maybe less experienced guys you've got there?
Coming in, I know I'm a young guy, but I can't really think like that, because I'm one of the more experienced guys in the back end. So I just want to be a vocal leader, and just lead by example, and bring everybody, show everybody the way, and the way is the bulldog mindset, just straight dog, giving it everything I got every day, and just duplicating the same thing when it comes Saturday.
We'll go back to Joel.
Now that my kids aren't killing each other over here, Martin, maybe you can hear me a little better. But no, just that other side over there, on the other side at the other corner spot, with the size and Emmanuel and things, just how comfortable are you that they can get the job done over there, playing a bigger role than they've ever played before?
Being so young, I know it's challenging. I've been in those shoes before, but I feel like they're ready for the challenge. We prepare our ass off every day, and we just got to come out and just execute. That's the main thing. Just knowing what we got to do, and just make sure you're there and doing your job. Everything else will get handled.
Ben.
Martin, kind of in that vein, I mean, with having been in that position last year where maybe, you didn't have the same experience as some of those other guys back there, how have you kind of, translated to some of the newer guys what to expect, or I guess how have you kind of helped them along in camp and through that process?
I tell them every day, like, some things like I went through, and try to help them, just to make them feel more comfortable. Just know, like, they're not the only one. I'm here with any questions you need, anything that I feel like I can help them with, I'm going to help them, because I got to go to war with them boys, and I got to make sure they're ready. I feel like that's a part of my brand, and that's what my team need me to step up and lead those guys, younger guys.
We'll go back to Brian.
Cornerbacks have to have a lot of confidence when they're matched up with top receivers. And, you're the guy this year. You'll be matched up with guys like Terrace Marshall, Devontae Smith down the road, guys like that. From a mental standpoint, how do you prepare to knowing you're matched up against those number one all SEC type receivers?
I love the challenge, you know. It's just a great feeling, you know, just to be in this situation, and it just make me work harder every day, just knowing the guys that I will be facing, cause you know I feel like we all here for a reason. I just want to show everybody the reason why I'm here, and going against those guys, I can do just that, you know. And I just want to, you know, show the world Mark Emerson is somebody you better look out for.
Joel.
I don't know how much you guys pay attention to what the media even says, but you know, a lot of folks kind of look at the secondary and with the youth, kind of wonder what you guys can do. Is there any talk amongst you guys to kind of, you know, maybe prove some folks wrong or show what you can do, kind of thing? And like I said, I don't know how much attention you even pay to what gets said, but have you guys heard any of that? And is there kind of a chip on the shoulder, so to speak?
I mean, coming in is always a chip on our shoulder, you know, just the bulldog mentality. You know, a lot of people look at us as underdogs, and I would be lying if I say we didn't have nothing to prove. You know, we're a young group, and we're just going to come out and play Saturday, you know, and just show everybody. Every Saturday we'll come give it our best, and we're just going to go hard. You know, older guys are young, like, we got to go, like, no excuses. Just got to go 100%.
Got time for a couple more. We'll go to Ben.
Martin, with obviously what the offense is going to do, and I mean, you expect those guys to put up a lot of points. How much confidence does that give you guys on the defensive side that, you know, you can expect probably this offense to be able to put up some points and, you know, put you guys in some good positions?
Could you ask that again? My bad.
No, you're good. With the offense and kind of expecting that, with kind of what y'all expect to see from them, a lot of points, a lot of, you know, big plays. Mm-hmm. Does that add anything or change anything to you guys' approach on the defensive side, or does that give you guys any confidence that, you know, they might be putting up a lot of points and, you know, sort of holding up that side of things?
I mean, we have spoke on it, but, you know, we just got to do our job. You know, we got faith in our offense that they're going to handle their business. We just got to handle on our side, and everything else is going to work out.
Tyler?
Yeah, Martin, on the topic of the offense, obviously a position that everyone loves talking about is the quarterback. And over the last couple of weeks, it seems like KJ separated himself a little bit in what was all accounts a pretty tight battle. What did he do against you guys on the field in the last couple of weeks to kind of take the reins? And what is he like off the field? You know, how's camp been under his leadership?
KJ, his talent is, you know, he has more than enough talent to be our starting QB, and like he just been that guy, you know, the older guy that he is, he's just stepping in, you know, and just taking the team by charge, you know, he just leading us, you know, and we following him, and we believe in him, you know, and I'm just ready to see what he can do. Got faith in him, man. That's QB1, so, you know, he got that spot for a reason.
Anything else, guys? Okay, thank you, Martin.
All right, thank you.